800 people will be thrown out of work. 2 weeks ago, Mr. Speaker, I raised in this House the question of whether this government would support a program for older workers and training for younger workers that could save this mill. And nothing happened, Mr. Speaker. Nothing happened, and this mill is now closed as a result. Mr. Speaker, there's only one party in this House that's standing in the way of a government that works for Canadians. The opposition parties worked together to come up with a plan that would allow us to have a government that would work for Canadians, and that's a Liberal NDP coalition. And that coalition has a policy accord that's designed to address the present economic crisis. A lot of misinformation, Mr. Speaker. Secret deals. There's no secret deal. The deal is right here, Mr. Speaker. It's on the website. It's there for everyone to see. Not only is it on the website, Mr. Speaker, it's very clear and plain what the arrangements are. And the arrangements are with the Bloc Québécois is that they will not defeat an NDP Liberal coalition for a period of 18 months. So what we have, Mr. Speaker, is a promise of stability for 18 months. This government cannot deliver that. They couldn't deliver stability for 2 weeks or 3 weeks in Parliament. What prospect does this government have to continue for the next 18 months or 28 months or even the next 3 months? None, Mr. Speaker. The instability is coming from this government and from the failure of the Prime Minister to show the kind of leadership that's required. Now, Mr. Speaker, there's a lot of talk about working with other parties in the House and trying to vilify the Bloc Québécois, and in the course of which to create a very, very divisive country, Mr. Speaker. And it's been said, now I don't know if this is on parliamentary or not, Mr. Speaker, but I'll give a quote from Harold Wilson, who said that patriotism was the last refuge of the scoundrel. And I'm not calling anybody in particular a scoundrel here, Mr. Speaker. It may or may not be on parliamentary, I'm not sure. But I do know this, Mr. Speaker, that it's very, very divisive, the tactics that are being used by this government and this Prime Minister in trying to save his own neck. Now, Mr. Speaker, I hope
the Honourable Minister of Justice is rising on a point of order.
Mr. Speaker, it is my duty to inform the House that Her Excellency the Governor-General of Canada has just issued the following proclamations under the Great Seal of Canada. Elizabeth II, by the grace of God of the United Kingdom, Canada, and her other realms and territories, Queen, Head of the Commonwealth, Defender of the Faith. To our beloved and faithful Senators of Canada and the members elected to serve in the House of Commons of Canada, and to all to whom these presents may in any way concern, greeting, a proclamation. Whereas we have thought fit, by and with the advice of our Prime Minister of Canada, to prorogue the present Parliament of Canada, now you know that we do for that end publish this our royal proclamation, and do hereby prorogue the said Parliament to Monday, the 26th day of January 2009, in testimony whereof we have caused this our proclamation to be published, and the Great Seal of Canada to be hereunto affixed. Witness, our right trustee and well-beloved Michael Jean, Chancellor and principal companion of our Order of Canada, Chancellor and Commander of our Order of Military Merit, Chancellor and Commander of our Order of Merit of the Police Forces, Governor-General and Commander-in-Chief of Canada at our Government House in our city of Ottawa this 4th day of December in the year of our Lord 2008 and in the 57th year of our reign. Further, Mr. Speaker, greeting, a proclamation. Now know you that we, being desirous and resolved as soon as may be to meet our people of Canada and to have their advice in Parliament, do hereby, by and with the advice of our Prime Minister of Canada, summon and call together the House of Commons to meet at our city of Ottawa on Monday, the 26th day of January 2009, then and there to have conference and treaty with the Senate of Canada, in testimony whereof we have caused this our proclamation to be published, and the Great Seal of Canada to be hereunto affixed. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Order. Étant donné la déclaration faite par le ministre de la Justice et procureur général du Canada, je quitte maintenant le fauteuil.